अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करने जा रहा हूँ जी CS401 के फाइनल टर्म के MCQs। तो हम वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। The operand of push is called source operand. The clear screen operation initialize whole block of video memory to 0741. Which of the following IRQs is connected to serial port COM2? तो आंसर है IRQ3. Which of the following are IRQs is connected to serial port COM1? तो IRQ4. Which of the following IRQs is used for sound card or network card? IRQ5. The programmable interval timer PIT has input frequency of 1.193 MHz. By executing which of the following instruction, the value in AX register becomes the half of previously stored value. तो SHR AX, 1. 8088 processor divides interrupts into dash classes into 2. In A4FB 4872 segment offset pair, the physical address is both segment and offset are in hexadecimal. तो आंसर है A9822. When the instruction CMP AX, BX executes and after execution ZF is set, it indicates that both AX and BX are equal. Traditionally, all the mathematical and logical operations are performed in accumulator register. Stack is a data structure which behaves as first in last out manner. 59. Last in first out manner. Some wraparound occurs when during the effective address calculation dash is generated. Carry. The bits of dash register work independently. If combined all these bits, then they are meaningless. Flag. IBM PC has a separate memory address space and peripheral address space. Memory address space is selected when dash instruction is given to the processor. तो आंसर है जी आपका इन. Int 10 is used for dash services. BIOS video. Dash are not used in mathematical operation. Direction, interrupt and trap flag. VESA stands for Video Electronics Standard Association. In computer architecture, the protected mode is different from real-time mode. In assembly language programming, how many prevalent calling conventions do exist? 2. In computer architecture, RISC stands for Reduced Instruction Set Computer. In computer architecture, CISC stands for Complex Instruction Set Computer. Which byte of the DOS input buffer holds the number of characters actually read on return? Second byte. In a multitasking environment, which is called scheduler for saving and restoring the register? Int 8. The read registration code initialize the PCB and add it to the linked list so that which will give it a turn. Scheduler. In multitasking programming, all threads are independent to each other. Int 10 video scroll up window is a type of video services used in which mode? Graphics mode. BIOS see the disks as storage device. Which of the following gives more logical view of the storage medium DOS? In device attribute word, which of the following bit decides whether it is a character device or a block device? Bit 15. The serial port connection is a dash connector 9 pin DB9. In 9 pin DB9, which pin number is assigned to TD transmitted data? 3. In 9 pin DB9, RI ring indicator is assigned on pin number 9. 8088 is a 16-bit processor. The table index TI is set to 0 to access the GTT global descriptor table. The 68K processor, there is a 32-bit program counter PC that holds the address of currently executing instruction. In 68 processor, there is a 32-bit program counter that holds the address of currently executing instruction. An 8 into 16 font is stored in 16 bytes. Which of the following interrupts is non-maskable interrupt NMI int 2? इसका आंसर नहीं दिया हुआ छोड़ दें. After the execution of push AX statement, a copy of AX will go on the stack. Which of the following IRQs is connected to serial port COM1? IRQ1 ये फिर repeat हो रहा है. An end of interrupt EOI signal is sent by handler. The programmable interval time PIT has input frequency of 1.193 MHz repeated है. Which of the following interrupts of highest priority interrupt? Timer interrupt. The actual physical address represented by the segment offset pair AB01 4 time F will be. तो ये है BB00F. Suppose DH contains 100011010 and CL contains 3. What is the value of DH after the following instruction? SHLDH, CL. तो आंसर है फर्स्ट वाला 0101 4 times 0. When two devices in the system want to use the same IRQ line, then what will happen? An IRQ conflict हो जाएगा वहाँ पे जी. आगे फिर after the execution of STOSW, the CX will be decremented by 1. Which of the following is true? In general, the memory cell cannot be wider than data bus. Traditionally, all the mathematical and logical operations are performed in accumulator register. Relating to the stack and 8088 architecture, which of the following statement is true? Single byte can not be popped from the stack. The second byte of the word designated for one screen location holds character color on the screen. Int10 is used for dash services, BIOS video. In graphics mode, a location in video memory corresponds to a dot on the screen. The value of H register in the right graphic pixel service is 0ch. The space where the current state of a task is stored is called ऐसे कहा जाएगा process control block. Int21 service 01H is used to read character from standard input with echo. It returns the result in dash register AL register. VESA VBE 2.0 is a standard form, high resolution mode. VES stands for Video Electronics Standardization. ये भी repeated है जी. VBE stands for dash is proposed by VESA, an organization, Video Bus Extension. IDTR is a dash register, 48-bit register. In computer architecture, the protected mode is different from real-time mode. Which byte of DOS input buffer holds the number of characters? Actually read on return. Second byte. What is the size of a sector of a standard 1.44 MB floppy disk having 80 tracks and 18 sector track 512 bytes. आगे हमारे पास in multitasking environment which is called scheduler for saving the restoring the registers int 08. Threads can have function calls, parameters, and which type of variables? Local variables. Technically, IAPX88 stands for Dash Advanced Processor Extension 88. Intel. The left shift operation, the leftmost bit will go into CF. The serial port connection is a dash connector 9 pin DB9. ये सारे वहीं आ रहे लग रहे हैं। तो उम्मीद करता हूँ दोस्तों आपको हमारी वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी। मज़ीद इस तरह की वीडियोस को देखने के लिए और हमें सपोर्ट करने के लिए हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब कर लें और साथ ही बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर लें। शुक्रिया। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।